Welcome back to Starsector. JC here. This time, we're going to go and grab a special market. We're going to unlock a special market before we go back and grab another mission. And that's basically how things are going to end up. We're going to sell off stuff here, check availability, go back home, grab a mission, wonder why people are still building next door after nigh on 5 months. Oh my god, they shut the hell up for a moment. Right, quick, before I start angle grinding again. This person. Special Economic Zone Gatekeeper. He's also a bar owner. Because, you know, interesting. So, there's lots of talking in this one. So, hey. Greetings, Starfarer. Might you be interested in this group discount for a new resort on... No. Heard it's quite a lively location. Massage parlours, dance clubs and fitness centres are just some of the amenities available located there. She scrolls through a holopad for you, highlighting all sorts of aquatic and outdoor activities. Ask about the newly developed zone. Now, request access to the trade hub. Interested in checking out the trade hub? I would happily upgrade your clearance level to freelance military and provide you your license on site. Oh, and upgrade your license on site for a mere 200,000 domain credits. She pulls out a bank card from her breast pocket and shows it to you. I understand that the price might be a bit too high, but it would be the last time you'll ever get to use your bottomless wallet while you're in the zone. The trade hub uses a special currency to keep the economy somewhat stable. Pay the fee. Right, I could read all of this. It's like Hawaii's choice. A cheerful android smiles and gestures a hand over to your... hand over your tripad to her. You oblige and trust her not to do anything but confirm the transaction. God knows what kind of information is contained on that tripad of yours, as it may even jeopardize the very status quo of the Perseus sector itself. Not at this point, but later on, maybe. It goes on about you start to sweat. Basically what happens is she gives you access and a green key card. So some instantaneous money you can spend in there. If you wish to read that, I just... yeah. It basically ends up you're her very first customer, so she's a bit weird about it. Thanks. Access Trade Hub. Ta-da! Loot Box Central. Sort of. What I need to do, orange, no, violet. Trade in the violet card I got from there for currency. And the green one they just gave us. And that gives you 90,000 confectionery coins. How do you get more? Survey data. One of the reasons why I added back in some of the industrial mods and some of the terraforming and stuff like that is because, well, I'm going to go looking for a planetary system nearby. Jesus. I just wiped that. Yeah, nearby that allows you to, you know, you look for planets to set up a little shop. Basically set up my own faction again, eventually. But survey data can just be given to these guys for credits, which can then allow you to buy stuff like, oh, I don't know, a dimensional nanoforge, which is ridiculously good. I think it's like a normal nanoforge, but causes no pollution on the planet. Very, very handy. Digital Frontier Bundle. I have no clue what these do. These obviously do something. They're obviously here for some reason. Like this one, I actually know what that does. The rest of these, no clue. They've been added recently, I guess. What we're really here to look at, though, ships. And this allows you to get prototype ships, or very, very special ships. What is this one? Really comes. God, what does it do? What is it? Okay, it's just a big ship. It is a that's the one I want. I'm sure. So yeah, I can't buy anything here, really, realistically. I'll come back with some survey data and then we can pick up specialist ships for the fleet later on. Because some of these are very, very intriguing. Like this one. That's a very interesting ship. No shields, only armor. It has a special ability that allows you to do something with the front of it, and you basically just start bouncing shots clean off your sides. Yeah, biggest weapons in the game, and you can just bounce them clean off. It's like, pew! Nope, not on my ship, mate. But that was that, and we've spent enough time. There we go. Happy, we've spent a load of money, we're now absolutely skint. Setting course for my home station, where my current contact is. Because I've got 1,142 credits to my name. As a broke boy, I can't even get fuel at this rate. Which is probably not a good thing to do. Just saying. Not my best plan. Maybe the month will roll around and bail me out. Not quite yet, but I could hang around in orbit for it. Let's see, can I actually afford any fuel? Can I restock? No. I can't even restock with the fuel. Or anything. This is where it will actually go and, despite me, it would put something really, really useful in here. But it hasn't, so we're fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait in orbit. It's very annoying out here. You don't actually orbit the station. It does annoy me. You can't actually. What are you doing? Don't buzz me. I'm on your side. Yeah, you can't actually orbit this station, which is weird. You might be able to orbit. There we go. Months rolled around. Just to see my monthly income. I'm losing a chunk for storage because I'm storing a load of stuff. My officer costs me and my crew costs me, but then I got a fair amount from the commission. So income, upkeep. Yeah, it's fine. We've got enough money. We can slow the game down again now. And here we are. We can now actually go in here and go, oh, look. Fuel. And I'm going to grab an extra 100 supplies. We don't need that much heavy machinery. What I will do... Ah, that's it. Tanker. Not tanker, that's the... What are you? Freighter. That's it. I want that freighter. Thank you. That's selling. Buy. Freighter. Please. No. Piss! Come off it. You got tankers, but not the freighter. I hate you all. I hate you all. Fine. Here. Take 20 of these. Because we're not going to be able to store much in the way of cargo at this rate. Okay. Fine. Contact. Can I get some work? What have you got? You have a battleship for sale? What the hell have you... I'm not going to buy it. You've got a bog standard grade Ryzen battleship. Just, you know. What? Bounties. More manageable. Holy... That's a long way out. Great fun. That's definitely going to be an I'm going to bring you back later routine. What's in it? Destroyer. Some small stuff. Fine. Did you actually have any decent fighters? Interceptor. Heavy interceptor. I want attackers, mate. Is that a gunship? That's an anti-ship gunship. Sounds tasty. Oh, the fleet's still nerfed due to the fact that I can't get any fighters. It's going to be a reoccurring problem. Right. Let's have us a look. My target's up here. I don't want to jump to there. I might jump into there, grab that, then head across. At least that one doesn't get me jumped. Okay. You. Gate. Let's go. Right, so assuming nothing else happens on the ray, I will bring you back when they shut up again and we've reached our destination. Right, this has been one of the most frustrating trips. Slapped by storms and then jumped by the Luddick bloody path. Just over there somewhere. Had to spend another story point to get out of that one. I'm hemorrhaging story points just dodging massive fleets that want to murder me for no good reason. Just let me play the game. In we go. So we don't know where our target is in this system, but well, there's only another planet there, so we'll loop around that way. Hello. I'm here to talk to you about your problems. I am here to introduce you to a problem and make you gone. Hope you understand and all that, right? Oh, I'm shot straight through that field already. Okay. Down here. My enemy has to be in here somewhere. They normally hang around planets and stuff. Like that one. Or a domain near a probe. As you can see, combat readiness on the freighter is horrible. Just storms. Just smacked it around for no good reason. Leave. Something moved down there. It was the fleet. It was the hostile fleet. Okay, we actually get some combat now. Right, move to engage, continue. I am gonna have to full deploy, I think. Including the bombers. Yeah, everything. Go. Could run out of supplies, which is going to be an absolute git. They've got that. Shields up. Oh, it's an Omni shield. Oh, God. Omni shields are a bit... Go on, bomber. Get in there. I actually do more damage when I'm on high flux. Yeah, activate my special ability. I still don't remember what it does. That was a bomber. They're actually doing things. Wow. Go gadget bombers. This is why the bombers are shit, by the way. Boop, boop. Coming through. Boom. There you go. Job done. But yeah, as I said, this is why the bombers are rubbish. The projectiles they launch aren't very fast. They aren't very fast themselves. There's no real... As soon as you upgrade them to missile-based attackers, they wreck. least I got some supplies back. That's it. There we go. Yay! Save here. Need to look at my supplies and 300. It's going to be touch and go whether we can get back. Just saying. What's my fuel range? Single trip. I can get anywhere within the core. Now, there has been some changes. The hegemony and the iron... What's its... Iron... Where are you? I don't remember. Shells, whatever. The iron shells. The two factions are basically the same. They're just one's a division of the other. They are no longer hostile. So that is a valid point. That's 48 days. 49 days. I'm actually going to go there. Even though, in theory, I could actually just take this all the way down. I'm gonna plough through here, grab another point. I can buy supplies here because they're neutral to us. I'm gonna try that. That is the plan. This time, instead of stopping the recording, I'm gonna pause it. So, yeah, my usual timing is gonna be even more off. But hopefully, you'll see me arriving here. Or something horrible has gone wrong. Right. That was close, as you can see via the supplies being at 144 and the fuel at 154. I got here. Would also be close due to the fact that if I pull this back, I came along here obviously and I bumped into this slipstream, so I took it, and inevitably when one ends star system another one starts. There was a pirate here. I managed to slip past it just and hit this, and he just carried on following me into this thing. It was hell bent on killing me, and I'm just like, nope. And I just quickly zipped off past here. Done. But yeah, that was close. I do actually need to system. I need to actually drop in at a station. Transponder on. But yeah. Safe. And sound. And all good. We can make it back. We can. You have to have rep with them to actually use this place. The open market, good enough. Just need fuel. And a whole bucket load of supplies. That'll do. There we go. We did it. Let's head home. It's been one of those things, and I'm still not very high up in this. It's going to take forever before I can start getting other stuff. Some of the important ones like makeshift equipment, containment procedures, these two are very good because they reduce your supply consumption and your fuel consumption. Which is really handy. requires 2 from the lower tiers. That's not bad, actually. Increases my stats the more points I spend on weapons. Which is kind of important when you get to big ships, because they spend an awful lot of points on weapons, funnily enough. Scan the gate, travel through said gate to here. Right, one more while we're... Right, new Aurora as standard issue, but story, no. There you go, major event. Hyperspace topography. Detailed sensor readings greatly aid hyperspace navigation. There are many ways of acquiring this data, including using in-system sensor arrays, using an active sensor burst near interesting phenomena, travelling through hyperspace at a very high burn level, or simply buying the data from scavengers. I've had 2 counts of this because I'm at 40 and high burn sensor readings. I'm travelling at a high burn level, particularly useful. Providing insight into some strange word, non-something or other. Travelling at high speeds provides even more valuable readings. What this does is I'm going to read these. So, at 10 points, slipstream navigation. Fuel used while travelling inside slipstreams is reduced by 75%. This reduction is multiplicative with the baseline fuel use reduction for travelling within a slipstream. Basically very efficient. Next one on, at 250, slipstream detection. Allows a spaceport to detect nearby slipstreams. Detection range increases for larger colonies. Less useful for me, but 400 points. Unlocks the reverse polarity ability, allows your fleet to travel against the current of slipstreams. Uh, 550 hyperfield optimization, maximum burn increased by 3 while in hyperspace. And the last one at 700 points. Unlocks the Generate Slip Surge ability, which allows your fleet to create powerful short-lived slipstreams useful for rapid travel. 1,000 points, and at the end of the thing you basically get topographic data, a batch of topographic data that can be sold for a considerable amount of credits. Event process will be reset to between 700 and 750 points when this outcome is reached. So you get to 1,000, it drops you back to here. Minimum, you'll still have all the abilities. That's it. That's just a long-term thing that will slowly rack up, but it does give you some very useful stuff. Which is why when you put stuff on the bar, you can now say whether it's a normal or a hyperspace. When you enter into hyperspace, you get new bar. Which means I probably have to rebuild the bar for hyperspace. A load of this stuff is not that helpful in new hyperspace. Just cruising in. Nice. Whole place is basically becoming sort of peaceful. That is great. It means less people can't jump me while I'm in space. Just minding my own business, and just rah, huge mega fleet just arrives and just comes and ruffle stomps you. It's not nice. It's not a pleasant feeling. Having your shit kicked in. For no particularly great reason. Anything useful? No. Anything useful? No. Super Aria Fighter. I'll have one. Thank you. Does that allow me to change one of my bombers? Change my bomber into something else. Some of these would be nice, but... Right. Refit. You're going to be refitted to a strike. Is it strike? No, standard. Right, if I cancel and remove that main thing there. Drop that down to about 5 of each. Then I go auto fit standard. Oh, remove that. Auto fit standard. There we go. I still got the that because I don't know whether we've got the. Oh, actually, I have the Rainer too, so I'll swap those out. I actually have everything for this one. There we go. There we go. Done. Confirm. We actually have new stuff fitted. Oh, right. On that note, we now actually have somebody who's actually good at this. We now have a standard escort carrier. We have at least some offensive capability with these things now, rather than the ponderous bomber. But on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC, out.